My name is Frederick. I'm here today to interview for the program manager position that you have posted on your website. I feel as though I have some potential qualities that will benefit your company if I'm selected for the position. A little bit about myself. As far as program manager, I served in Iraq for 2 years, where I was a program manager there. I had a total of 12 FTEs underneath me. FTEs meaning full-time employees. Our mission there was to provide life support for 8 forward operating bases throughout the region of Iraq on a 24/7-hour basis. With the exception of the guys who were not deployed downrange, my administrative duties consist of maintaining accountability of all personnel at all times, provided weekly feedback to the customer there on site, as well as to the stateside customer here. We had to provide monthly reports which detailed each individual's ad hoc hours performed, duties, tasks that were assigned. During the off time, we would actually spend time projecting, planning for the upcoming tasks that were ahead that was being made between some of the FTEs, myself, as well as the staff members. After doing the deployment to Iraq, I came back to the States. I worked as a OCOMIS manager. I had a total of 12 people assigned throughout the European region. I performed quarterly field site visits, performed VTC video teleconferences back to the States with the team members to discuss issues and events that were on the schedule for the upcoming events. We deployed stuff downrange to the forward operating bases that we formally supported while in Iraq. During this time frame, I established a good working relationship with the customer as well as the employees that were assigned underneath me. I did 23 years in the Air Force. I've always been in kind of a supervisory role. I've been one that had actually been a hands-on type of supervisor as well as a PM. Anytime my guys were deployed to do something, if possible, I was right there with them to lend a hand. Even though I didn't really know the trades as an electrician or a master HVAC mechanic, I was there to assist, to notice the hands-on performance of these guys. I feel as though I'm very knowledgeable of the PM position. I think most of the qualifications that your company is looking for, and I'm willing to learn if there's any other additional things there. I am a team player. I believe in putting a balance between mission and personnel because obviously the mission has to go first, but at the same time you have to consider your personnel and their needs as well. I feel as though I have the potential to become one of the better PMs in your company and given the opportunity. I'm currently in school and everything like that, working on my PMP certifications, so this will be something that will be challenging and rewarding, I think, for both. Thank you very much.
Do you have any experience with conflict resolution?
When I was out in Baghdad there, we really had conflicts. You're always going to have a conflict, but the resolution is the main thing. The conflicts that we normally encounter were with other subcontractors from different area regions or whatever. A lot of times people get caught up in the scope, which is their status of work, so forth like that. They feel as though it's not in their statement of work, so they feel as though they don't have to perform the task or whatever. But when you're in a war-zone environment, it's all about getting the job done. You cannot sit back and say, it's not my job. It's all of our job if we're to be successful in this event.
Have you ever had to reprimand or terminate anyone?
No, I've never had to go through that, thank God. I have a great group of guys out there. Everyone was focused on getting the job done, and we all worked together and never had problems.
Well, Mr. McCrary, this position is a full-time position and it has great benefits. Are you interested in hearing about the benefits?
By me being retired from the Air Force, the benefits is not really a big concern, but it's great to hear. But if possible, I would like to know if you have a cash and lieu status of benefits.
Well, we definitely could talk about that. We thank you for coming out, and this concludes our interview.
Thank you very much.